Hey, my name is Jacob. I'm a millennial. I work in corporate, and here is my very non-linear career path starting at college. So, from 2009 to 2013, I was in college at Northern Arizona University, getting my bachelor's degree in Spanish. While I was there, I worked as a front desk assistant. I worked in the academic programs department, and then my final year as a senior, I taught a freshman seminar to freshmen, of course. It was sort of like an intro to college course. From 2013 to 2015, I staffed a youth summer travel program. It was great. I loved it, challenging at times though. I also started my first grad program, my master's in counseling, where, part time I was tutoring, I was teaching part time a little bit, but I also had student loans to support some of my living expenses. Then from 2015 to 2018, I was in grad school, my second program after graduating with my master's, because at that time I thought I was going to be an academic for the rest of my life. So I received a doctorate in education, and my dissertation I defended, my research was a qualitative study where I studied college students' motivation to lead on campus, whether that was a job, fraternity, sorority life, student groups, stuff like that. From 2015 to 2016, I worked at National Louis University as part of their PACE program, which is a program for adults with special needs, learning transitional life skills. I was a residence hall counselor, part time instructor for them as well, tutor still, so that was still great. From 2016 to 2018, I worked at a place called ISEP Study Abroad, where I was a student engagement officer, which essentially was sales, marketing, student support. I helped students in their application for study abroad, which was great. I got to visit institutions, did the whole tabling thing. It was really fun. Excuse me one second while I move myself. From 2018 to 2020, I worked at University of Pennsylvania as a global programs manager, which basically is a study abroad advisor. Loved it, loved working with students, faculty, staff, institutions abroad. So I worked on the partnerships piece. I also tutored part time as well, and was a volunteer on the NAFSA Region 8 board, which is sort of like the professional development network for folks working in international ed. Then 2020 to 2021, I started my work in community where I worked at Fiveable first. Fiveable was and I think still is a platform for students to prepare for their AP exams, among other things. Then I worked at Alignable in 2021, which is kind of like a social network for small business owners as a community manager. And then 2021 to present, I worked at and still work at Slack, which is a Salesforce company, working in community, working directly with users every single day, and I love it.